Alrighty, guys. It took a little bit, but part 3 of the collection is here. We're just going to do the first 3 rows of this shelf. So we have Charlie's Angels and Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. Both of those are really fun. Charlie Wilson's War, Charlotte's Web, the remake, Chasing Liberty, Jaws. Then these came in a box set, but I was a kid and I lost the box. So we have the original Cheaper by the Dozen, which I have seen. It's very good. The Steve Martin one, which I really love. And then Cheaper by the Dozen 2, which is pretty good. Checkpoint. Chicken Little. Chicken Run. This movie's great, and the sequel that they did last year was really, really good. Children of the Corn 2, The Final Sacrifice. I have it in this double feature because it's like the closest you can get to having it on its own. But then I have the Dimension releases of all of the other ones. So we have Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest. Both of those are pretty decent. Children of the Corn 4, The Gathering, which is also pretty decent. Children of the Corn 5, Fields of Terror. That's not that good. Children of the Corn 666, Isaac's Return. It's pretty decent. Children of the Corn Genesis, that was okay. Children of the Corn Revelation, this one was pretty decent. And then Children of the Corn Runaway, that one was okay. I do have the original, the TV remake, and then the new remake that they did, but those are on Blu-ray. Chili Dogs, this also comes with Rescue from Gilligan's Island, Smother, Dream a Little Dream 2, and Mooch Goes to Hollywood. Chokeslam. This has Mick Foley in it, so it should be something. Chopkick Panda, obviously, very original movie. This also comes with What's Up, Tappy Toes, and Puss in Boots, A Furry Tale. Very original, guys. Chrome Skull, Laid to Rest 2. We have 2 Chuck Norris triple features. This one is from Echo Bridge. It's his 3 TV movies that he did. The President's Man, A Line in the Sand, and Logan's War, Bound by Honor. And then the Triple Threat set. So this comes with Missing in Action 2, The Beginning, and Braddock Missing in Action 3. Cinderella Man. Circle of 8. City by the Sea. Civic Duty. Class Act with Kid and Play. Haven't watched that yet. Clay Pigeons. Clerks, the animated series. Absolutely love this show. Highly recommend it. Click. That's a good one. Client 9, The Rise and Fall of Elliot Spitzer. Documentary that I have not yet watched. I do like watching documentaries, so... Clock Stoppers. Clue, the movie. This movie is so good. Very, very funny. Very, very good. Would highly recommend it. Coach Carter. That's also a really good one. Coal Miner's Daughter. Haven't watched that yet. Cocktail. I also haven't watched that yet. 13 feature set from Echo Bridge. Cold-Blooded Killers. This comes with 13 episodes of the Investigator series. So A Dangerous Game, Obsession, The Witching Hour, Taking Vegas, Scoutmaster Secret, Deep Secrets, Helter Skelter, Bones of Contention, Deadly Exposure, The Black Widower, Lethal Beauty, Interview with the Devil, and Family Secrets. Cold Creek Manor, Cold Mountain, Cold Souls, College Road Trip. It was an alright one. Collision Course. I need to watch this. A buddy cop movie with Pat Morita and Jay Leno. Comic Book the Movie. Compliance. I've seen this once. I remember it being really good, but it's been years since I've seen it. Conan O'Brien Can't Stop. Condemned. Confessions of an American Girl. Confessions of a Shopaholic. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. Confessions of a Thug, which has Lady of Rage, Gucci Mane, and J-Teen Money. I haven't watched this yet. Should be pretty interesting. Speaking of rappers, we got Tretch in Connor's War. Conspiracy. Conspiracy Theory. Contact. Contract Killer with Jet Li. Control Factor. Cool Runnings. I know this is sort of a classic, but I haven't checked that one out yet. The Cop and a Half double feature. We have the original Cop and a Half and the sequel Cop and a Half New Recruit. I actually like both of these. The direct-to-video sequel actually wasn't that bad. The original, though, I just, there's something about that movie I find very entertaining. Corky Romano. Corrupt with Ice-T and Silk the Shocker. Any other rappers in here? You got Romani Malco, Ernie Hudson Jr. Courageous. Cover Up. This I did watch. Covert won the Hades Factor. It's not bad. It was a pretty decent little miniseries. Cowboys vs. Zombies. I'm sure that's a classic. Coyote Ugly, the theatrical cut. I have the unrated cut. It just hasn't been filed away yet. Cracker Jack 3. For some reason, this is on DVD, and yet the first two aren't. The first one has Thomas Ian Griffith, and the second one, it's called Hostage Train, but it has Judge Reinhold. Crash and Burn. Crazy Love. Creature. I wasn't a big fan of that one. Crime Scene. The unrated extended cut of Crimson Tide. Croczilla. This also comes with Attack of the Giant Leeches, Piranha, the Giant Gila Monster, Creature, Voyage to the Prehistoric Planet, The Phantom from 10,000 Leagues, and The Killer Shrews. Crook. Cross. Crossroads. Cruising. Crybaby. Cry Wolf. For some reason, Season 3 of CSI Miami. From Mill Creek, we have this 20-movie pack of cult classics. This comes with Chained for Life, Child Bride, The Cocaine Fiends, Delinquent Daughters, Escort Girl, Gambling with Souls, Joyless Street, Mad Youth, Marijuana, The Marijuana Menace, Umu Umu, The Shark God, Reefer Madness, The Road to Ruin, Sex Madness, She Shoulda Said No, Slaves in Bondage, 10 Nights in a Bar Room, Terror of Tiny Town, Test Tube Babies, and The Wild and the Wicked. Cursed, very underrated movie. Really enjoy that one. Curious George, I've never seen this. I should probably do that. But I do like the song that Jack Johnson did. Cutaway with Dennis Rodman. Cutthroat Island. Cyborg 2. I do have the first one. I have it on Blu-ray. I don't have the third one, though. Daddy Daycare. That's just a classic in my mind. I love that movie. Daltrey Calhoun. Stand-up special, Damon Wayans, still standing. Dangerous Ground, pretty okay movie, not too bad. Daniel Tosh, Happy Thoughts, I love Tosh. Dan in Real Life. Then we got two Danny Trejo double features. This one comes with Boost and The Bill Collector. And this one comes with Pastor Shepherd and The Burning Dead. Dante 01. Dario Argento and Eye for Horror. Dark Blue. Really good movie. If I can get it back in. I got an itch on my neck. Damn. Dark Country. Dark Hall. Darkness, the unrated cut. Darkness Falls. This is not very good. We have a Mill Creek 50 movie pack called Dark Crimes. They are Babyface Morgan, The Capture, Cause for Alarm, The Chase, DOA, The Devil's Party, Fear in the Night, Flowers from a Stranger, Gaslight, The Great Flammarion, Guest in the House, Half a Sinner, The Hoodlum, The Inner Circle, Inner Sanctum, The Last Mile, A Life at Stake, The Limping Man, Love from a Stranger, The Man Who Cheated Himself, The Man Who Had Influence, The Mandarin Mystery, The Mystery of Mr. Wong, The Naked Kiss, Parole Inc., The Payoff, The Phantom Fiend, Plan for Escape, Please Murder Me, Prison Shadows, The Red House, The Scar, a.k.a. Hollow Triumph, Shoot to Kill, Sinners in Paradise, The Sleeping Tiger, Slightly Honorable, Strange Illusion, The Strange Love of Martha Ivers, The Strange Woman, Sucker Money, 10 Minutes to Live, There Was a Crooked Man, Things Happen at Night, Trapped, Two Sharp Knives, Whistle Stop, The Woman Condemned, Woman in the Shadows, Woman on the Run, and The Wrong Road. Awesome. We have this 4-film set here that comes with Darktown, Godsend, Bruiser, and Modern Vampires. Dark Water. Date movie, that's alright. Dave Chappelle, Live at the Fillmore, For What It's Worth. Dave Chappelle, Killing Them Softly. And Dave Chappelle's Block Party, which surprisingly I have not seen this. I need to get around to that. Dawn of the Dead, the remake, and Land of the Dead. Then a little tribute movie here called Dawn of the Living Dead. Daylight, that's a pretty good one. Now for all my Dead and Death movies. So we have Dead 7, Dead Ant, Dead Bang, Dead Bodies, Dead Fish, Dead Heat, Dead in 3 Days, Deadly Affairs. This comes with 10 movies. These are Winter of Frozen Dreams, Circle of Deceit, They Shoot Divas, Don't They, An Unfinished Affair, Face of Evil, Primal Secrets, Home for the Holidays, Memory, When Justice Fails, and Mesmerized. Deadly Impact, Dead Man Running, Dead Man's Shoes, Dead Meat. We have a 20-movie pack from Mill Creek called Dead of Night. This comes with Pandemic Part 1, Pandemic Part 2, Silent Predators, Bone Daddy, Horror of the Zombies, Oasis of the Zombies, Revolt of the Zombies, Nabanga, Teenage Zombies, Blood Tide, Creature from the Haunted Sea, Dementia 13, The Galaxy Invader, Cosmos War of the Planets, The Little Shop of Horrors, Snow Beast, Tormented, House on Haunted Hill, Night of the Living Dead, and The Devil Bat. Dead Poet Society. I know this is a classic. I've never seen it, though. Dead Presidents. This is a really good movie. Really weird movie, but really good. Dead Rising Endgame. I do have the other Dead Rising movie. Dead Sight. A 9-film set here. Death Comes in Threes. Demonic Toys. Demonic Toys 2. Dollman vs. Demonic Toys. The Ginger Dead Man. The Ginger Dead Man 2. The Passion of the Crust. The Ginger Dead Man 3. Saturday Night Cleaver. Killjoy. Killjoy 2. And Killjoy 3. Now, I haven't seen the first 6. Killjoy is wretched. It is an awful, awful movie. Killjoy 2 is better than the first, but it's still not very good. But I did like Killjoy 3. Death House. Death Race 2000. This is a really good movie. I really enjoyed that one a lot. Death Sentence. Death to Smoochie, one of my all-time favorites. I actually need to get that on Blu-ray. They just released that on Blu-ray for the first time. Death to the Supermodels. Death Wish. Debs. Decoys. Decoys, The Second Seduction. Deja Vu. Deliver Us from Eva. Then we have Delta Force 2, the Colombian collection. And Delta Force 3. Demon Hole. This also comes with Legacy of Evil and Beneath the Mississippi. We have a 10-movie set here called Demons, Vampires, and Ghouls. And I'll tell you, I kind of glimpsed through these movies, and they're a little weird. This comes with Bloodletting, Skinned Alive, Demon Summer, Witch House 3, Demon Fire, Dead and Rotting, Hell Asylum, The Bone Setter, Ozone, Ghoul School, and Demon Under Glass. Demoted, that was alright. 2 pretty good Van Damme movies here. We have Derailed and Desert Heat. The Dennis the Menace 3 movie set. So we have Dennis the Menace, which is great. Dennis the Menace Strikes Again, which is not bad. And a Dennis the Menace Christmas, which I haven't seen yet. Desperate Measures. The Desperado and El Mariachi 2 movie set. Both are great movies. I've still not seen the third one. I do have it, though. Detonator. I know there's a second one. I got to get that still. Detention. Detroit Rock City. Double feature of Deuce Bigalow, European Gigolo, and The Animal. And then there's the first movie, Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo. Deuce is Wild, the screening copy of that. We have a full moon triple feature set called Devil Dolls. This comes with Demonic Toys, Doll Graveyard, and Ragdoll. Diablo. Diamond Dogs. Dickie Roberts, former child star. Dimension Extreme 6-pack. This comes with Black Sheep, Welcome to the Jungle, Automaton Transfusion, 13 Game of Death, Rogue, and Broken. I actually almost have every single one of the Dimension Extreme movies. I need Kill Bullho, and I need Steel Trap. And then I have them all. Dinner Rush. Direct Action. Dirty. Dirty Lies. Dirty Love. This is, bar none, one of the absolute worst films I've ever seen. It is horrible. Dirty Sanchez. Kind of gross. It's like a European version of Jackass, but it's pretty decent. Dirty Work. Undeniably a classic movie. And we'll finish up part 3 here with the piece of shit disaster movie. So that's it for part 3. Stay tuned for part 4, guys. Bye-bye.